Oh boy. Hello everybody, welcome to your live watch along of St Helens versus Leeds Rhinos. Hope you guys enjoy it. Like, subscribe, hit the notification bell if you're new. I like to have a good time. And also, hopefully it'll be a good game, we have a good time, and everyone's a good in this world. Leeds Rhinos versus St Helens. Hopefully it go being well, be a very good game of rugby. Let's see how this game goes, and hopefully it'll be a banger. I got to sort a stream out in a minute. Not a stream out. I've got to sort out a score out at the moment because at the moment, game is underway. St Helens versus Leeds Rhinos. Off we go, folks. So if you guys do enjoy the stream, like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Let me sort some stuff out because there is a scoreline I need to tell you folks. I'm not really proud of. Which is Sheffield Eagles 0, Halifax Panthers 12. Oh, what a great start! What a great start from us! No way, because we always see the bottle. We see the bottle games too often, and it's just. And Sheffield Eagles have conceded another try. Oh my. Sheffield Eagles. Why? Oh, I asked for a win. Oh, yes, for a win. And what do I get again? Absolute battering of absolute fucking proportions. It's gonna be this stream's gonna be depressing as 1, 2, 3. It is 16-0 with a conversion to come. At the moment, we are getting absolutely under our freaking arses. Left, right, backwards, sideways, upwards, upwards, and downwards. Yep, folks, it is 18-0 in favour of Halifax. 18-0. 18-0. 18. Great. Great. And more great. Great. When it does that, I haven't even freaking pressed anything, man. Yeah, I've got something to show you. Sorry about that, folks. At the moment, absolutely not in the best of moods right now. And it's a try. It is St Helens 4, Leeds Rhinos 0 with a conversion to come, folks. Sorry if I'm not in my own bustly mood and happy self, because Sheffield Eagles at the moment are getting absolutely under their house and absolutely battered from left or right, upside, downwards, whenever post comes our way. Yeah, my mood's going right downhill because we're not playing the best. I just want us to just win a game, but oh yeah, we're going to win one game and then we're going to lose literally the next. It's just absolutely. Just wait for a conversion to come. That's all we need, but man, not much you can do.
Came into this game on the back of that Challenge Cup semi-final defeat and all the fallout from it. Needed to settle early, and that's exactly what they wanted.
You can't become the champions 4 years in a row if you're sulking and feel sorry for yourselves after a setback. And that start there from St Helens at full speed, foot to the floor.
Nah. Just waiting for the conversion, folks. Sorry if I'm not in the right mood. Has he got it? He's got it. 6-0.
It's during the time we've got
Is it 6 or is it 4? 6-4? Is it 6? Is it 4? I have no idea.
it makes me look really good.
Oh! It is 4-0, folks. We've actually got to try. Oh, that blooming damn. Sheffield Eagles 4, Halifax Panthers 18. But hopefully, we're gonna try. Let's hope the.
Remember that one?
Playing the ball just inside the 20. Here is
How did you...
That pitch looks absolutely awful.
back on their own try line. Saints really trying to assert their authority here as Knowles tries to burst through.
Yeah.
Very nearly does. McDonald clinging onto him. Sam Walters in there as well. A Shamozzle at the play the ball and a penalty to the Saints.
You didn't need to wear it, do you?
You can see all hands in and Richie
Start wearing it again.
is pleading with the referee. Leeds Rhinos are attempting to swat the play the ball down because the look speed is
Well,
too
another one
quick for
too.
them. And that for me is down to the intensity of the
Got
carries.
this one too.
You mentioned George Delaney. I can feel a lift when he gets the ball. Young front rower, come through the system. This club produces more than most.
It is now Sheffield Eagles 6, Halifax Panthers 18.
Oh yeah, I know this one.
But we're gonna keep pressing.
Laura's wearing skulls on
Now it's 6-0 St Helens, folks.
Never my blue hair, do I? I went blonde.
They need in this final third of the season
told you
to get a bit of traction to the Rhinos.
like it.
That defeat against Holkar, that's another 1-point defeat. That Brad Schneider goal against Holkar last time out cost them. It ended 3 in a row. Now they've got to start again. Working their way back.
Come on. Come on, Leeds.
Just over the halfway line. Using the ball really well. Nice short passes near contact. Fifth tackle. Roby. And Lomax now. Lomax with the kick. Hanley underneath it, under pressure, claiming it comfortably. Might have claimed it, but look where they've got the ball. Look how far downfield they are. St Helens have played this game perfectly in the opening 9.5 minutes. Leeds Rhinos have yet to play well in their opponent's half. Well, they've got a bit of width available to them here now. Here's Nenny McDonald's. On the meter line inside his own half is the PNG international. Caesar. Hanley.
Sheffield Eagles is what?
Ah,
No, but Sheffield Eagles at the moment are getting absolutely battered.
Leeds inside. That's Saints half and playing the ball. Austin with the kick. Didn't get great depth. It goes backwards off a Leeds player. Then Austin.
I hate French. I can't stand the French. Fuck off.
yeah.
Superbly.
We just need.
It's very clear.
Have you got a lot of injuries or something? Because it sounds like you're not playing your best to start off with.
Thing on Facebook I've just seen. The one thing that your ex gave you that you still have.
Secures possession.
Do you know what I'm thinking?
Player Costin who puts everything into the tackle.
PTSD.
And then Aidan Caesar. Well, that's an easy penalty for the referee to give.
Yeah.
Well, there was a brilliant,
Post-traumatic.
brilliant fullbacks performance in the women's game before this when Tyree Stanley at York was outstanding.
Well, come on. Come on, Sheffield. Actually get a try. Actually get more tries. Get in! Another try. Having that. Dun dang daddy week. The comeback is on.
Played in the last four, but as we mentioned, started
Hey,
this
cheated
one.
on me.
Wormsley
He
unavailable.
was the
Leeds losing the ball in that tackle
you know
and
that, did you?
Leeds celebrating. First mistake.
No, because I've moved. I'm staying down here. But they're my local team because of from where I'm from. It's over. The nearest rugby team to me is Leicester. If you're talking about rugby union.
Can we go on Snapchat?
Almost delivered a pass to win the game when they played at
So
home.
they keep spazzing out.
I wouldn't, because where I have lived most of my life, I lived further up north, even further. So I've supported Sale since I was young.
A bit of a coming together because thought it was a
Yeah,
shoulder
that's
charge,
Snapchat.
but two young bulls matching it tonight on the top level. There'll be a Wigan player next week in Sam Walters.
There we go. 10 points to 18, folks.
So Leeds, after that fine tackle, that fine
You're finally making up for your mistakes.
ball back.
To me, Bill, it's almost a different approach than they previously played.
Oh, okay.
Had a lot of ball movement. Now, maybe later in the game they will move it wider, but it's been very, very central to play. They threw almost 250 passes the last time they played here. Just to put that into context, it was 40 more than the Saints.
Do you think they're sensing that with Wormsley not there,
Alright.
the big
Even though it's early days, there's still time left.
that they can make holes through the middle? Well, they're trying to go out on the outside at the moment. Not just Wormsley and passing LMS, of course.
This is it. Ball movement helps. It's certainly the best way to get the win here tonight.
Big tackle as Streletsky plays the ball. Here is Austin. Running it. Bentley, Bentley.
There we go, folks. 12-18, still in favour of Halifax. And it's still Leeds 0, St Helens 6.
The ball alive. Okay, the skill factor didn't match their ambition, but that is the way that I think they stand the best chance of winning.
There is Conrad Orrell now for the Saints. Just concluded a new one-year deal to continue his stay with the Saints. Delaney once more.
There we go. We finally actually got someone actually said something on the chat. Goes St Helens easy win. It must be a St Helens fan. I'm gonna be the. I'm doing this for a minute. There we go. I'm only because I know my mate would put something in, so I thought I'll do it. Because it's not going to be an easy win. I hope they do win for your sake. That's why I've done that as a sportsman for a friend.
Is that Jim?
You know?
Is someone in the chat?
Yeah, just put St Helens easy win. Not every rugby match is going to be an easy win for one team.
Who is that?
No, just a random person.
Where's my bottle?
What do you mean? It's in there, but you're not getting out.
Okay, that's fine.
Because you got to wait till after, because I don't want to like move over this, Jack. You might do, but I told him that he can't until after the stream because we don't want to move all of that in the back. Because I've already got it set up. Down the Wigan. Yeah, that's what I told him. No, this guy, Dan, you are making no sense. They said Helens easy win and down the Wigan. What team do you support? Support St Helens? Do you support Wigan? And what team do you actually support? Because this guy's making no sense whatsoever. Oh my god, I thought you had it there. Come on. It's, yeah, literally you're getting right to the one part of the pitch where you don't want to mess up and you're doing it at one of the worst parts of the pitch. But you just need to learn that one time you'll get it right. That's what it takes. I support St Helens, best team ever. In defence, my mate would go and say as Leeds Rhinos fan himself would say that Leeds are the best team ever because Saints have not done the treble, as he would say. I think if that is correct, St Helens have not done the treble. Not domestic. And what are you watching again? Well, it's on Sky Sports main event. If you got it. But you know what's interesting? They've done it then, but they've done it against sides which are now not even in the top flight. They haven't. I'm just doing this because I'm defending. Just wait. I'm not even a Leeds Rhinos fan, but I'm here defending them because literally he's ridiculing them and saying it's going to be an easy win. So I thought I'll be the guy to defend. I bet I was gonna just really interested say what he is. Yep. So Leeds So I would say Leeds Rhinos are the better team that have done it, because you've actually faced teams where they're actually harder to beat now, and you were facing very harder teams. But when St Helens did it, they were facing a team like Halifax, who have not, I think, have hardly been in Super League since. So they're playing. The best time to do it would be if you were to do it like this season, which even doesn't look like the case, because it looks more likely it's going to be either between Warrington or Catalans.
against his former teammates. James Bell, ever present in all 22 of the games Saints have played this season. Bell.
So guys, keep putting in your questions, like, sub and subscribe if you are new to the channel.
A torrid start to this game. Going behind early on. But
Because I'm just going to have a little look at something in the folks. Just
Wellsby trawling his way up to the 40-metre line. Leeds protesting. And keeping.
I could already tell straight away that Leeds were going to have trouble in this game, especially when it's Liam Moore refereeing.
Advancing on him, went straight past him.
And I know you don't like him. Because the last game, you absolutely hated him.
Do they have the confidence to move the ball near their own line? If you remember, they scored almost
Jesus, the Castle for the losing to Hull KR.
to right here when they played earlier this
But Hull KR are flying.
This Kennedy, Tom Opacic, try scorers for Hull KR. So far tonight, they lead by 10 points.
If Castleford are not careful, they'll end up going down if they're not careful.
In good form. Saints hoping they'd be there, not so after their defeat.
Wow,
The Lee Leopard, big tackle.
wow, Parramatta play today.
Here is Myler. Myler able to get the kick away. Wellsby's going to let it bounce.
If you guys want to know, that is NRL.
T. Ritson. Really pacey player. We saw in his championship days when he ran amok really for the Barrow Raiders. Hasn't been able to find quite as much freedom on the field. Right speed from Leeds Rhinos. To answer the question that you asked, Phil, I think
Did you watch the semi-final against Leeds the other week? No, I couldn't be asked.
going all down the middle corridor, trying to just
Maybe I could be asked because I only tend to watch Leeds Rhinos because I got a friend who supports them, so that's why. But you might say, oh, that's being biased, but because also if there's any other like football stuff or any other sport going on, I'll end up might want to do that, give that a try.
You don't often come to St Helens, and in the opening 20 minutes, they give you the ball twice in their own half of the field, which is what they're going to do. There was making some mistake.
Knocking
Now one
out
from
a
Jack Wellsby.
12-foot mountain.
This isn't like the thing we saw with the
Oh yeah, and did you say Lee Leopards won? So if he's a St Helens fan, he can pipe the heck down
Where's that from?
because you lost to Lee Leopards, who are actually better than you in the league this season. So basically,
Cameron Smith.
go on,
Here is Blake Austin.
go on.
Matthew Lees with the tackle. And Saints are offside. Says referee Liam
Oh, I
Moore.
love this.
Matthew Lees is the player
Right.
who's been called offside.
To be loved is so deeply, even though the person who
Oh, they took the kick quick.
is gone, they will give us some
Go on.
some protection forever.
Lewis Dodd with him. Sam Royal managing to stop his progress. Holroyd
Go on. Oh, this is good play.
The vows to be. Right?
Walters tackles Henry was out.
Want to know?
Jared O'Connor.
I want my
Finds Cameron Smith. Austin
Oh my god. Oh my.
I want it to be happiness.
Nah. St Helens had just been sent for a biscuit, sent for a bath, had the wash until it's bedtime, good night, and wait until tomorrow to come round.
Here's back. The error from Wellsby. Ball out on the full. Invited Leeds. And Leeds took every
And now you're going to let a French team just basically spend money after money, and they just gone straight away and just literally gone and won nearly every game. And that makes it embarrassing for it being an English league and having a foreign team win it. And have that, St Helens, you twats. All I just need from today's game is just a certain try. We got involved in that. He didn't score it, but he got involved. I'm just glad Wigan got knocked out of the Challenge Cup. Six apiece. That's good, but you have to win. That's good. They're saying here the pitch invader was disgraceful by the Leeds fans, not a true rugby team. Yeah. Wow. One thing I can say is Helens fans are literally had to put the blame on other people. Because they're saying that the reason why the reason why they lost was because of a pitch invasion by Leeds fans. Don't go and cry because you lost a game of rugby and you want to go and put the blame on other people, because that's just not on. Just accept that you have lost a match in a dignified and basically a graceful manner. Like you just said, you've lost to the better team. That's usually what you would do. If you've lost a game and you've lost to a better side, you just go admit you've lost to a better team. But no, these fans think they're big and hard and will go and blame on someone else because they lost. See, so I'm not putting the blame on other people, but why are you saying the pitch division was disgraced by Leeds fans? That's not a true rugby team. That's like you're putting the blame down on an invasion for the reason why you lost. Yeah. Yeah, that's St Helens for you. Think they're high and mighty, and because they're not, now they're putting the blame on other people just because now they're playing shit. Now you know how the rest of the league feels. Seeing you win 4 years in a row. And sadly, I'll say this, and I'll admit to this, and I hope it fucking happens. And I will say this, I actually think Leeds Rhinos, if they keep playing the way they are and keep playing in the well they are doing in games, I actually think they can finish above St Helens, and that will shut them up, and literally we'll all go crying, because I believe it will happen. There you go. I'm going to put my hand up, and even if I get it wrong, I'll admit to it. But on the basis of the season so far, you can do it. You can do it. And I'll put it. Within the past few seasons, you were well off of them. Way, good song, my queen. Ah. Do you know what's weird out? Do you know what? We had a fish finger sandwich.
The key is boo. If he is sad, show the
No.
boo. Happy, show the boo. Angry, boo.
Oh.
Boos are magic.
Does this guy have a fit? Oh my god. Are you a secret Lee fan? Because you're going on more about Lee than you do your own club.
Did you also? The key is boo. If he is sad,
No,
happy.
not Leeds Rhinos. Lee, as in Lee Leopards, is keeps going on and on about them. So I think, are you a secret Lee fan, Lee Leopards fan, then? Because you keep going on about them more than your own club. Because he's even said that the Lee owner says they could win the treble, but on the balance of where they are in the league, you could go and say that's correct. They're up there fighting for the league with Catalans.
Headache.
What team do you support? I'll admit, I don't support rugby league. I do support a rugby league side, but mine's not in this in the Super League. Mine's in the Championship. So there you go. The only Joe, and you know what's he really should know, because of when the try has happened today. Which one have I literally gone? I've literally gone mental for. I've gone happy for Leeds because of a friend.
By the naughty. The D.
Come on, Leeds. I don't support Leeds. But do you know what's even weird that you now? Do you know what's weird that you're actually losing him to Wigan?
He said like, so did anything happen when Faye was around pages?
That's good.
Nothing
That's good, but you could have done by keep it. You could.
Nothing happened.
Yeah. I do.
I'm a bad player, so I've got to tell you now.
I do support a football team as well, but oh, Walters, what a try! Sam Walters try for the Rhinos, but the main football team, and I'll always be proud of saying his name because we are the bee's knees. We have won everything in the game, and there we go. And the team is Chelsea, if you want to know. And I'm proud to say that because we've won everything. And I'm proud to say that also. But the team that I do support within the Betfred Championship within Rugby League, I'm going to let you figure it out because it's literally right in front of you. Just to give you a clue. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's literally right in front of him. Because yeah, but nothing else happened in that game anyway. So that was some try. And I'm still shocked. You can't say man. I was about to say you were going to say Mano Tuolangi because that would make me happy. Within rugby union and me as a Sale fan, he's the biggest player in that team. and a unit. I wouldn't want to come up against him. He would literally send me to the hospital. Man, yeah, but the only thing if it's Mano Tuolangi, he wouldn't have been able to do it because he literally would tire out too quick. Because he's not. Yeah. Try, folks. There has been a try, and it's a try for Halifax. It is now 22-12, folks, in favour of Halifax, with a kick to come.
Yeah. Well, you know, the boy won't do, let him do cheap.
Sorry, folks, it's actually 24-12. Fair enough, mate. I'm a United fan. Chelsea need to play Madeki more, in my opinion. That's actually quite... That's one thing I don't... Because Chelsea... Yeah, what's fair is he's gone and... I think it's quite nice how he's seen something that could change our team and think there's a player that he actually likes of us. Because he thinks he's a decent player. He's not really done anything since United. He's done nothing in pre-season. And thank you very much for that. Hopefully Madeki starts, but for us more often. But at the moment, I don't think we're putting him in as much because he has played in the under-21. So I think he's having like a little bit of a break, but with the team at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, I bet our vice captain's going to be happy today.
Liverpool won.
No, we're not talking about that shit Scouts club.
You said I'm happy today.
No, I said something. No, I'm saying to Dale that our Chelsea's new vice captain will be happy today. Which is Reece James, because his sister literally scored the winning goal for England today. Which was a banging goal as well. Now I just want you, when you start playing and you get fit, Reece, you do exactly the same, because I loved it when you score bangers. Yeah. And we have a try. We have a try. We have a try. Try for the Eagles. Try for the Eagles. Get in. About blooming time. We're not going to back down without a fight. Oh, and there's a fight going on as well. Which dickhead started this one? Jeez. 24-16 try by Jack Hansen, folks, for the Eagles. Let's see if we can get the conversion. I hope we can. Come on. Come on. Hopefully you got the convert. Oh, and he missed the conversion. Fuck.
When your mum and dad go stitching, you bring me back.
There you go. 24-16. If we go and lose like that, I won't be that disappointed because we lose by like nearly a try. You wouldn't have this in rugby union. The people would be sent off immediately. I see it more in rugby league, but in rugby union you hardly see it. Yeah, in rugby, especially the worst team you don't want to come up against when you watch rugby union is Saracens, because they literally will send you to the hospital. There's only one player in sales team you don't want to mess with, and that's just Duolangi. Yeah, that's the one player you don't want to mess with. But it used to be Danny Salamoa because we used to have him. Yeah, and then went to sell and actually did quite well for us. Getting us a couple of mid-table finishers. Yeah, a couple of mid-table finishers when he was at sale, but never really did anything. I don't know if he's... The only thing is I don't know if he's still at sale, because he might still be with us. Someone who used to play for Leeds. Sheff. What a nice name, Sheff. He must have been a hard bastard in his day. This Sheff, he looks like one. If people are wondering what that means, it means that they're players which, when you call them that, you don't want to mess with them, and they're literally like a rock. Stuff like that. Oh, what's the other? What's the? Oh yeah, but the one. There's one player that's in. I will say out in Super League at the moment. That I will give this person a different name because he's not a hard bastard. The guy is just animal and just goes out to hurt people. And it's a player that I know my mate doesn't like, which his name is called Dylan Nappershite. That guy just goes out to hurt people and with intent. Because I know he hates him with a passion. What's your prediction for the top 5 Prem table this season? That's a fair question. Matt, what's your prediction for the top 5 Prem for the Premier League top 5 this season? Mine would be Man City first. Sadly, I'm going to say it's Arsenal second. I'm gonna go Chelsea fourth. Because of how we're doing, I think we'll be up and around there, but we'll be fourth or fifth. And now we'll take either one. If we're in Europe at the end of next season, then we've literally achieved what we want to achieve. Even if it's Conference League or even if it's Europa League, I do not mind. Any European football, it means we've done something. Actually, I'm going to go fourth. But you might think, I'm actually not going to put Liverpool up there. Because Liverpool have not gone and strengthened enough. The only God has just bought two players in McAllister and Szoboszlai, and I don't think it's going to make much difference to their side. The team I think will finish third, people might think, oh, I'm actually going to go with Aston Villa. Because they've gone and strengthened more, the second most out of the Premier League, I think, other than Arsenal, they've outdone them. So I've got Man City, Arsenal, Aston Villa, Chelsea fourth, and Man United fifth. Taiwan! Want to share Sky Sports iPod, can't watch it, lol. Sorry, can't show any of the game because the stream will get banned.
Yeah, about Kerstar and Logan Paul are doing a boxing match, but not against each other, but about different opponents.
Okay. Oh, here comes St Helens. Try, folks. Try for St Helens. What game? Oh yeah, got from ninth. Yes, he has. Nah, my mate's been on GTA. He went on GTA on my account. He managed to somehow get it working. He somehow got it. Yeah, I've still got it on. I'm going on after the game's finished. No, I said when the game finishes. I would, but I just like doing a lot of the travelling and just hitting people and the police chase me all the time because I think it's fun. That's funny. I'm not. I'm not. No, I'm not. My mate was just being a dick, so I thought. Just being a dick.
Who's being a dick?
You were. Oh, I can't say much because I'm on stream and I don't want to get demonetized. He was saying about the things that happened yesterday. That you could hear.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Even my mate knows I'm not gay.
Yeah, I know that, yeah.
Even he knows that, and he's even admitting it.
Their 2023 encounters are locked up at 12 points apiece at half-time. Leeds had gained the lead after big Sam Walters rolled over Lewis Dunn to give the Leeds Rhinos a 6-point lead. But Saints, as you've seen, have hit back. Amy Hardcastle and Connor Moore's thoughts after this.
No, it's because he was. Yeah, because no, it's because when he's always when I get into bed, I always tell him, "Can you move?" When I always no, even he would it. Even my mate. But I am not gay, just to let you know that. No, because I was saying because of I said for him to move because when I'm done and when I want to get to bed because we only got one bed and we share it between a double bed shared between us because it's enough for two people. I just told him to move to the side and he wouldn't and he refused to do it. That's why I kept trying to make him move. That's why. Yeah. Yeah, or the other thing was, in what terms of what my mate always says, it's us having a bit of a laugh and banter.
Yeah.
And it's a try! Game on!
Well, yeah, you can see half of your face.
20 minutes to go. Could the comeback be complete? It's half time, folks. I would say that St Helens are lucky to be drawing at half time because they've not been at their best, but Leeds I think would be a lot further in front if they didn't mess up crucial passes right at the last because he would have had a couple more points on the board. So it's 20 points to 24 with a conversion to come, folks.
will not be long.
The comeback is on. The comeback is on. Na na
Did you or
na na na. Sheffield Eagles.
I said, why can it not be long?
Has he got it? Has he got the conversion? I do not know yet. We're just waiting. We're just waiting, folks, to see if the conversion is. At the moment, it is Halifax 24, Sheffield Eagles 20.
Well, I'm in the shower.
Come on. Come on. But he's not now.
What's that?
About yesterday.
What's
But
that?
you know what?
Oh, no, that's right. I'll speak to you in a minute about it.
Okay.
Right.
He says speak to me in a minute.
Right, I know. I'll speak to you after the shower.
And the guy who scored the try has also missed a conversion, so it's going to stay at 22, 20, 24 in favour of Halifax.
Right, bad. Bye-bye.
We don't like scouts.
Oi! I like the Scouts.
Fucking get out of my place then. Scouts don't allow in here. They can fuck off.
I like the Scouts.
Come back when you can win a decent trophy instead of the mediocre cups.
Come by Harvester.
I fucking can't stand it.
Come by Harvester.
What was your reaction when Steven Gerrard slipped and they lost the league? Oh, I slipped on the puddle. Oh, there you go. There's the league. It's now a puddle in the ground. That's the league title, full of tears. I've said my piece, and that's about the best moment I can always refer to any Liverpool fan is. We denied them the Premier League, and I'll be glad to ever say that. And come back when you win a European Cup, which will be in 100 million years. So hopefully, let's in a few weeks' time, it'll be like Chelsea 4, Liverpool 0. Liverpool fans will be going on crying, and Liverpool's season will be shit to start off with. Because Nicholas Jackson's going to rip him a new one. Yep.
For some reason I've got a song stuck in my head. Come by Harvester.
Yeah, he doesn't have a comeback because he's not a real Liverpool fan because he's not from Liverpool. He's from Pompey. He doesn't even like Portsmouth.
No, I'm having a English supporter.
At least it's better than watching Scout shite. I'd rather go and watch Everton. I won't watch Liverpool.
I'd rather watch Tottenham Hotspur than bloody Chelsea.
Oh, they won't like that, what you've just said.
Hmm.
He said he'd rather go and watch Tottenham than go and watch Chelsea. Yeah, but Spurs haven't hardly won anything, so you'd be supporting a team with no history. I know. Yeah, if I just let it, I just blow it over. Doesn't bother me. Oh my! And you know what's even more interesting than this guy's gone? Then Man United will win the Prem.
What?
Ah! You're having a laugh. United not going to win. Fuck you. Fuck off, you Manchester United twat.
There is.
I want the winners of the Premier League are going to be Man City. They are shite. They're that shite. Okay. If you think Man United are going to win the league, why did Man United lose to Wrexham?
That's the team I support.
No,
from Wales.
I said that. Why on earth, if you're going to say Man United are going to win the league,
I support Wrexham because my
the same person who is apparently a St Helens fan.
Hey,
Yeah.
I got to support Wrexham because my brother-in-law is from Wrexham. And my
Yeah.
sister supports
Yeah.
Wrexham. And my sister
That-
supports Wrexham.
That's why I've gone and said, so Man United are going to win the league. If you're going to show you're going to win the league, you couldn't even beat a League 2 side. So that's embarrassing on your part. Yep. But one thing Man United are going to say, you can't blame the team because they're only playing youngsters. But that's Ten Hag's fault because he played nothing but youngsters in that game. And he didn't play any of the big guns. When we actually decided... But then you played the big guns, as my United fan, against Real Madrid and you lost. So even if you put a mediocre side against Wrexham, you still lost. So, Real Madrid. But apparently, from what he's now putting an absolute excuse down the gullet, he said that the United played the under-21 team against Wrexham. But one thing I would say, no team in the right mind would take an under-21s team with the first team on a US tour. Not even Arsenal have done that. Not even Chelsea have done that because we're not that dumb and naive to do that. At least we see sense. No one cares a bit of friendly against Wrexham, mate. It's a good experience for a young United. A young United side, you're there to prove yourself to everyone that you are back. You mean business, and that you want to prove yourself. That doesn't prove yourself. Even Chelsea are better than Man United at the moment. Because we had the guts to go and play a full strength side against Wrexham, and Wrexham gave us right good game of it. I'll give them credit on that, but we beat them 5-0. And we played half of youngsters in the first half, and then our proper team in the second half. So we literally gave a bit of both. United played one youth side the entire 90 minutes. That just shows a bit of disrespect towards Wrexham, because to show the respect you deserve, you would want to put your best team out against them as a sign of respect. So basically, United fans don't know the sign of respect. So there you go, Man United fans. There you go. Chelsea better than you, because we actually can be very respectful. And come back when you can win a European Cup. We have been back since last season, fellow. Don't make me laugh. Don't make me fucking laugh. You only were up there because of one player and one player only. If Marcus Rashford was not fit most of the time, Man United would not even be in the Champions League at all. Why would they respect Wrexham? This guy is just a dickhead. So you're saying if you played an EFL side or a non-league side in an FA Cup, would you play your youth? Would you play your youth in an FA Cup tie against an EFL Cup? No, because you're not going to be that damn stupid. You would want to show the most utmost respect and play the best team you can possible against a side. Even if you're playing against a non-league side, they expect you to play your best team. You didn't against Wrexham, but you refused to show them respect. That shows how Man United fans are so big-headed and don't have respect for people. So they can fucking suck a donkey's ass and basically get shoved to the wayside. Because I hope whoever you have on the opening day, Wolves give you a tonking and basically show you the meaning of the word respect. Because I hope they fucking don't give you any and give you an absolute tonking that you literally go crying back to Manchester and thinking, oh, we're not going to win anything, we're going to win fuck all this season and goodbye and fuck off. There you go. Yeah, I don't care if Chelsea are in Europe. It means we have a chance that we could win an FA Cup. We could win a League Cup. There could even be a slight chance we could be better off challenging for the Premier League than anyone else. That's the benefit. That's the benefits of being in Europe. Because the last time Chelsea were not in Europe, we actually went on and won the league. So we show we can do it. What say we can't do it again? And that was the first season that Pep Guardiola was at Man City, was when Conte won the league with us. And we outdone Pep. Which we can actually say we're one of the only few teams to stop Pep winning a league. So yeah, but this fella is saying that Chelsea are better when they are factually not correct. This Man United fan's up his own ass. This man, he's definitely this guy's definitely up his own ass. Ha! Oh, this guy's shocked. This guy is shocked. Oh, I think this is hilarious. You outdone Pep in his first season. Yes, because Antonio Conte won us the league. Use your due diligence. Look back at your history. So you don't even... So basically, you don't want to give us respect because we did something that Man United can't do. Outdo Man City and Pep Guardiola. So, suck it, live it. We can do it. No one else can. So there we go. Everyone can shut up. So, but the most weirdest thing is United fans are never going to give Chelsea respect anyway because Chelsea don't like United. We don't like yous. So there you go. And hopefully, and I'll say this now, just to shut Man United fans up, shut everyone up. Leeds Rhinos, go and smash St Helens in the second half and get this crybaby going on crying and absolutely demoralise him to the point where they're thinking that he'll be thinking in his sleep tonight we were fucking shit. He said we have outdone City. You've never outdone City. You've never finished above them since Pep came. Because Man City have always been in the top two.
No, Man City's always been first.
Yeah, and apparently he said we have outdone City, but the last time you've outdone them, Pep wasn't there. So basically that doesn't count. You haven't done them since Pep's manager. So basically stop trying to dwell in the past and admit you cannot outdo Man City while Pep is manager. So basically just be honest and be truthful, and if you're not, then this guy like spitting out lies.
When he called for a one-pointer, and I couldn't agree with him more. When these two sides have played, there've been hurried attempts at drop goals towards the right. In fact, it took
So hopefully, come on Leeds, go and beat St Helens and send this guy. Yes.
advice from what was said last night. All from previous experiences. I wouldn't wait to the last minute before I went for a drop goal. Well done, fellas. Took you right.
You were calling for that from
But
about the hour mark, and I feel the same
yeah.
way here. Just those small incremental advances on that scoreboard. Doesn't matter whether it's 4-6-2-1. It just psychologically just puts a dent in whatever your plans were before that. Fifth tackle then, this set for Saints, and God is able to.
Yes. Yes.
Kick in, and then McDonald is underneath it for the Leeds Rhinos. McDonald thought about
Okay.
Little offloads.
Yep.
So 12 points
Yeah.
apiece. Let's go down to the sidelines. We can join Laurent Frisinou, Saints assistant coach. What was the message to the side at half time, Laurent?
The message is pretty simple. We need to do a better decision on the edge. We make a
Ah.
good decision. Obviously, when we are in good ball, we have some good pressure. So and doing less errors in yardage. So when we've got the ball, we are threading. So that's what we want to do, and obviously make a better decision on the edge.
Thanks, Laurent.
Thank you.
As the kick comes in. And Wells became tearing for that ball, but in the end it's Austin who gets a hold of it, manages to keep it alive, and it goes out to Hanley, and Hanley, on it goes, and he's going to get second again. St Helens is going to get second again. Unbelievable start to the second half infield. It is awarded. We have a try. You just confirmed they're onside.
We're not in trouble. Yeah, but literally every Tom, Dick and Harry that are not a Chelsea fan saying that we should be done for financial fair play, but now that shows the truth is in the pudding. Yep. Oh, there we go. Try for the Rhinos, but they're waiting to see. But there is a try in the other game, which has made the game very significant to what it is. Try for the Eagles. And for the first time tonight, it is Sheffield Eagles 26, Halifax 24. Somehow Sheffield Eagles have come back out of nowhere. I didn't expect it when we were 18-0 down, but give them the credit when credit's due to have done what they have done. It's actually 32-4, 24. Fucking hell. Nah. No, am I dreaming? We were getting battered not that long ago. Of all of a sudden, Halifax decided to give up. But Leeds, you win, and then there's a double whammy of an evening.
Yeah. I know, he's told me.
No, that's what I'm saying. I wanted to see a double whammy. The try was in the 77th minute.
Yeah.
And the winning try is by...
He said
And-
he's gonna come round.
And the try is by the main man. The main man that they have bought for the tries and for the points and for everything and they've always experienced. Ben Jones Bishop
You just hang out tomorrow, me and
has scored the try that's basically won us the game.
He said that, why, he said he's going to
And that's the only thing he's done all game.
He said you can come round if you want to. That's what he said.
Got to go now. I'll be back after the matches finish.
Yeah.
Oh, he's going because he's a bit he's a bit upset because we're going to ridicule this football club and his rugby club.
What I'm doing, yeah? I said I'll let him know.
Yeah, because as soon as we've said all that, I think that's funny because as soon as we've said that, he then said, "Yeah, I've got to go."
Alright.
Oh,
Well,
is that?
alright.
Oh, it's a try. Oh, but also there's still a long way to go in the game for us. It is 16 points to 12 in favour of St Helens, but with still a lot of game time to go. Have faith, because you just got out done slightly by offside, but if you keep doing the plays you're doing that is getting you the tries and play like that, it will work. That's all you got to keep doing. I've got to go. We see, wow, now this guy's definitely a cock end. And don't be a smart ass And basically because we basically gone and ridiculed you and you have nothing to fight back on it, you basically, I've got to go just because you don't like what we're saying. Eat it, drink it, and live it. If you don't like what I am saying, then don't comment on the chat then. If you don't like what I'm saying. And I'm being fair on.
Second of the night. Target from Tommy Makinson, 16-12. The scoreline.
There were some St Helens players, some St Helens players.
Another try in the Eagles game. Another try. The try is for Halifax. The try, and it's now 30 points 22. But the only issue is, as soon as the try was converted, the hooter has gone as the conversion went over. So it might be a case that it might just be a slightly too late.
And we're assuming Mbai's going to come on at 9. He can play virtually anywhere, can't he?
It's a long time since Shane Rogers played 80 minutes on a regular basis between now and the grand final.
There is James Bell. Saints ahead then by 16 points to 12, just when it looked as though Leeds have got their noses in front. Roman. Here is Opawati. Having an influential game this evening.
Come on, Eagles, just keep on in there, please. You're nearly there. Na, 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 na. And also, come on, Leeds, get a try, please.
It was Hopperati's run. Let's not forget that Leeds Rhinos lost foot or two and they had to rejiggle that back line, and James McDonald was facing.
Come on, you're being you're just there. You're getting timed out because you're just being a dick now. You're getting timed out for that, you dick.
Very successful job. Here is Cameron Smith now.
There we go. He's got timed out, the dickhead.
Who's got time down?
Sorry, not anyone else who's in the chat. It's just one person, not you, the other two in the chat. Not yous. Just one guy who's decided to be an idiot.
Confusion all around that play the ball at the minute.
Come on, Eagles, come on, Eagles, come on, Eagles, come on, Eagles.
Superbly. Welby did brilliantly there. And here is Makinson.
Surely Benton was taken off the ball.
Yes! 32-30 win over Halifax.
Going back to the spot where Bentley was.
Now we just need how lucky that the try they get to be 2 points over us was literally as the hooter sounded.
Angles towards the back rower. Phil spotted it. The referee agrees with him.
And getting Ben Jones Bishop, the hero maker. Done nothing all game, then goes and wins us the game.
Saints thought they were off the hook. They were launching a counter-attack, and now they find themselves back on their own try line. Like Austin
If you guys like the stream, don't forget the like button, don't forget to like, sub, and subscribe if you're new to the channel. And come on, Leeds!
relieved of the ball by a Saints hand. It's another penalty. He was relieved, Tom Holroyd. A powerful charge forward. 3 defenders all around him. They illegally stripped the ball. Quick.
Go on. Go on.
Samlusoni now.
Let's see what you guys have put in the who do you guys think is going to win? St Helens at 25%, draw at 0%, and Leeds Rhinos to win at 75%.
Managing to stop him. Cameron Smith, Myler, and it comes to Walters.
Sounds like a lot of people have faith. But, hey,
Get a hold of the big man and stop his progress.
you're at the right.
3 tackles gone.
you're at the right part of the field you need to be at. You just need to get an end product.
Good tackle from Makinson down low. Lomax up top. 4 tackles gone. Down the short side goes Jared.
Go on.
Reece Martin taken
Go
up.
on. Oh. Why is the pitch so why is the pitch in such a bad condition?
On the last. Austin kicks cross field.
Because it looks badder than some football pitches.
Ball is all wrapped up and that'll be the turnover. And Saints defended that set.
And you've been to some of those bad football pitches.
Set the line. And we mentioned in the first half how one-dimensional the attack was from the Rhinos. One pass off the run. Very rarely stringing 2 or 3 together.
Oh.
With a completely different mentality. And Popolati and the rest of the St Helens team. And they did enough on that occasion to deny them.
I'm still trying to remember the worst one that you've actually told me, but I couldn't remember what the team's name is called. Because you said it's the worst one you've been to. You said it was like a swamp.
Conrad Harrell and James Bentley there stopped him in his tracks. Will Popolati's having a big influence for the Saints this evening. You've got to be on the
I bet you don't like it when the pitch is slanted,
things that they've been talking about in the week. St Helens
or you're having to go and kick downhill.
they're relying on some of those senior pros, of which Popolati is one of them, to step forward and lead from the front.
Oh, just to make it even worse, what about Workington?
Leeds, of course,
But you just didn't like the journey.
has had a tough week. All out from the Challenge Cup semi-final defeats.
Dunst. But one thing I would say is Dunstan's pitch would definitely be worse off now because a hearse went on it and literally did circles on the pitch.
Derek Traynor, Ian Talbot,
'Cause that clip went viral just the other day.
Harrell offloading in the tackle. Now then here's George Delaney
What about AFC Mansfield?
back on the fields. Don back inside.
I'm trying to remember the teams that you've said to me before. What about? I was about to say a team that you mentioned to me before, Shaw Lane.
Ball's gone backwards.
Or if you want to go for this full name that you've said to me, Shaw Lane Ackerforth.
Popolati is dumped on his back.
Or I'll go with one of my local
Wellesby.
ones from my area, which is Stevie Miners Welfare.
That's another straight pass.
And that is definitely, I hate that stadium because it looks awful.
5-6.
Yeah, and apparently that's owned by Jason Statham.
Bit too far out in front. Dan Norman. Prior to that, he's fumbled the ball.
Yeah.
But definitely not at the slick end. That's understandable.
I'm just trying to think. I don't think you've been there because I don't think you mentioned it. I was about to say Liversidge, but I don't think you've been there.
Probably for James Roby, but it's only a wild guess.
Liversidge.
Baxter probably.
Or
Departing St.
famous for John Stones.
Moses and By straight into the action for his new club.
Or you got or the other one that you,
The field for the Rhinos. It's quite down.
well, you got Glass Houghton.
We're talking about fuses being short. Tight. It's tense, Bill. You can feel it in the crowd, can't you?
Or you got Glass Houghton.
Well to the Saints at the moment. When the action goes to our left, those Saints fans are erupting.
I'm trying to remember the pitches that I've been to. I've been to a team called Whitehawk, but they've never been down to like that specific level. But they've dropped since I've gone and seen them. They've dropped down league significantly, but not that like far down. But their stadium's really awful because it's right next to like a cliffside, which got a walkway where people can walk like dogs and stuff on a hill. And literally, most of their stadiums are basically temporary stands. So it's basically it's like their stadium's made to look like it's makeshift made.
The ball's gone backward. Brilliant defence again, Bill. Hunting with great line speed.
Their pitch was awful when I went to watch them. Farnborough, I won't say it was a bad pitch. Their pitch was actually is up there as one of the best pitches I've actually seen. And that was National League South level.
And another Leeds attack is ended by this stalwart Saints defence.
The reason that's one of my favourite grounds I've been to, because it's a mixture of, you got the old-fashioned type stands that you've seen like in the 80s, where you could stand there and it was old and rustic. It brings back the old times. And then you got some of the modern stands that you just see nowadays at nearly every stadium, and they've done it half and half. Yeah, I'm trying to think of what other stadiums have been to that's being like that non-league. I've been Salford City.
Your first game for your new club, and it's a game like this, one of the ruined games of the season.
Just him in the balance.
What else?
He can do no wrong, Brad Schneider.
Everybody waiting for something.
Trying to think of any other stadium non-league grounds I've been to. Because I've not been to that many. Because most of them have been like EFL.
If it comes to that, Todd, successful for the Saints. Comes to separating these two sides, and Blake Austin for the Rhinos. It's Saints on the attack at the moment, hoping that it doesn't come to that. Wellesby bounces off the challenge from Martin, and then puts the kick in, and across comes Nenny McDonald, sweeping up at the back.
There's great anticipation from Nenny McDonald, but it was your man, Will Hopelati, that pointed, ushered the ball into the space he wanted.
There's still one team that I still can't believe are in National League next season, and I'm still mind boggled by it.
Behind the sticks there.
The team's called Oxford City.
James Bell.
Their ground only holds 2,000. It's literally the smallest ground to ever play at that level of non-league. No ground smaller than that has ever played at that level. So it's going to be really hard for some of the big teams in that league to get tickets for that game for your supporters, because you'll get a very small allocation because of it's a very small ground.
Well, on the back of that, Leeds have possession, they're just inside their own half. Here is Caesar. Sam Walters. Saints know all about this guy now. Cam Smith.
But the one team that I'm looking forward to seeing in that league, because I remember them being in the Football League, which is Kidderminster Harriers, because they're actually quite a big team in non-league, or I think should be in the Football League, because their stadium's a Football League stadium for the size it is. Yeah, and that was after. So that's what. Surprisingly, I think I can see him being in the promotion places or even fighting for the league. But that's me just being a nice out of respect. And that's the one team I think will be the upsets of the season. So that's my prediction. If you want to know my team that I think is going to be the upset of the National League season, that's my pick. And I picked Kidderminster Harriers. So I'll wait and see. Because I've just recently today listened to an interview with Chesterfield's assistant manager, because he did a radio interview in Sheffield, and he's basically saying that we've now got this massive price tag on our head, because everyone's going to go and think we should go and win this league now, because there's no Wrexham, there's no Notts County. Everyone's going to be thinking that we're going to be this and that. But he said it's not going to be that simple, and everyone's got to think we might not even win that league, but we've now got to have that price tag and now go and show everyone that price tag should be earned, and let's go and show people that we can do it. But but that's very good from an assistant there, because I usually expect to hear that from a manager. But he's right. You don't expect to go on and win it, and he's not expecting them to. But with that price tag, you've got to go and show that you can. We won't. Yeah, because this is the only time I think this has got to be us now. But I like Danny Webb and what he says, because he's honest and will not like big us up, be that sort of person. He'll just be honest and straight to the point. And that's what I want. I don't want someone just bigging up the team because we got all the best players, we're the biggest team in the league, stuff like that. I don't want any of that. I just want us to be like a normal team, like everyone else, and just believe that we can go and win it like everyone else. And if we don't, we don't. But my opinions may change as soon as the first game finishes. So I want to wait and see how that goes. Go on, go! Oh, nearly. Leeds nearly got there. Nearly. The guy likes to fight. That's what he... I know, Case, but it sounds like he's a very decent player.
Ambitious run from dummy half I've ever seen in my life from Corey Johnson. He was hoping to beat 3 players on the short side with about 2 metres of space. Not sure there were any teammates to even help him in that space.
Come on, I'm hoping that you go and score some points sooner or later. The guy was a unit. Apparently Chelsea have fined 8.6 mil for FFP breach. So apparently we have breached FFP. Yeah, we said we got to pay a. Yeah, we got to pay a further 10 mil, but the original fine to begin with was 8.6. To begin, that was the first thing, and then we just had to put 10 mil towards it, like you said. But the one thing we can say, at least you're not worse than Juventus, because Juventus have been kicked out of European competition this season. Yeah. And do you want to know that there's a new team in the UEFA Conference League now? There's a new team in there. Just to let you know. I'm just saying, Juventus have been kicked out of the UEFA Conference League, and Juventus have took their place. Fiorentina have took their place. Get in, what a try! And it says here, Juventus must also pay the fine of 10 mil for breaking, the same as us. But also they could be deducted if they fail to comply with the UEFA's monitoration in future seasons. So they could be deducted points in future seasons, when ours is just a punishment just for breaching FFP. Yeah, I'm happy with that, because at least You know, 'cause the only good thing about that is there could have been a little bit of us hanging over, as we could have been kicked out of Europe, but we're not in Europe, so there's nothing much UEFA can do except for just telling us to just pay a fine and money. Because there's not much more they can do. At least we're better at sorting out our finances than Juventus. That team's corrupt.
Coming to the same conclusion as his referee colleague Liam, and that is a try for the Leeds Rhinos. And for Nene McDonald, his second of the season.
There we go, folks. Try for Leeds.
Centurions as they were last year.
And it is now 16 all.
What a finish. A man in a leopard skin suit is on the phone very quickly. But he got 27 tries. He's got his second for Leeds tonight. What a finish. They were outnumbered for probably 3 of the previous tackles over on Saints' left. But managed to put bodies in front. Do enough.
Is that your girlfriend you're talking to? Ah.
He's got Leeds back in this game. Conversion to come. Are we going to Golden Point? Again, we've got a way to go yet. Reece Martin could nudge Leeds ahead.
There we go. There's the conversion by the guy who doesn't miss, Reece Martin. Yep, and it's 18-16 in favour of Leeds, folks.
Phenomenal return this season. He got a career best 26 points in the victory over the Leeds Rhinos last night, landing 9 from 10.
Wow.
He is now Ian Proctor quickly healthy. How many is that tonight? That's 4 tonight. That's him up to 60 for the season.
Jeez, I didn't.
More importantly, he's 3 from 3. Could be a tail.
You know,
Two kickers this
wow. You know, Anthony Rebic is now going to be playing for Besiktas.
This has been an outstanding game, hasn't it? And it's not done and dusted yet. 15 minutes.
I want us to buy new players, but at the moment we won't ever want to get anyone.
Few minutes, the last 15 minutes probably, and there's 15 under 15 minutes to go. Have they got anything in them?
West Ham have had a 20 mil bid for Maguire rejected.
We're looking to make it a double over the Saints this season, 2-1 in games between.
And it turns out it's not the bid that's the issue, it's the wages which are thought to be the issue.
As they look to boost their prospects, it's out on the fall. First mistake of the night with a boot from Blake Austin.
Well, I thought it was an attempted 40-20, but he's got it completely wrong here now. And the back defending inside their own.
And Chelsea are actually in talks at the moment. Dialogues remain open between Chelsea and Ajax over Kudos.
30-second rest or so.
Don't fucking Chelsea and Ajax.
James Roby back out there. He got a short break from Baxter. Not playing as an acting half-back. And Baye still being behind the play of the ball.
Roby, the old stager, has seen just about everything in this game. Can he guide Saints to victory here? They trail at the moment.
Yeah, start Jackson has went for it.
And the Saints supporters a bit frustrated there as they go up a cul-de-sac.
Oh my god.
Here is Roby now. Lomax quickly onto him.
Oh my god, that is pathetic. He's letting him run through like it's easy.
Once again, he cannot do anything else. Jack Wellsby. His 8th try of the season, and he's put the Saints back in front.
If he's not the best player in this competition, I don't know what I'm watching. His head and shoulders above everybody else for me. In attack, in defence, in his competitive nature, and the skills that he demonstrates, his ability to influence a game in the key moments, short ball, and then acceleration away from anybody, clears Myler. Even Ian Hamlin can get close to him. He's calm, he knows. This trophy is coming back here this year, he says.
Well, Phil, you talk about temperament, and the temperament from James Bentley is just 2 or 3, 5% hotter than it should be. Tries to get out and put pressure on Saints. You can just see him too far up on Johnny Lomax. Blakowski, the defender outside him, doesn't match that. And there's a dog's hind leg, an open door, and he strolls through without a glove being laid on it.
What's the doctor?
Jack Rosebery, as the lead changes hand for the fourth time this evening at the Totally Wicked Stadium. We've changed the kicker. Lewis Dodds taken on the goal-kicking duties. No pressure. He has kicked at drop goal this season. I think he's 2 drop goals.
Come on, miss the conversion, please. Miss it.
Off the kicking team. Tommy making some delegating duties. We've had 2 one-point games between these two sides this season. At the moment, we've got a 2-point game.
Come on. Come on, miss. 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 It's missed. Fan fuck. He hit the post. And then it bounced out. And then it bounced out. It hit the post. I didn't see it go over because of the angle it was given. It didn't even look like it went over. Ah, that's the only thing I don't like when it comes to when Sky Sports do the coverage. They do the angle that makes it look like it's not gone in, but it might have. But it's the angles that they put the cameras at. Yeah, because it looked like it didn't just because of the angle. Come on, Leeds.
Saints fourth in the table going into this contest. Leeds down in 8th and needing to string results together if they're going to repeat last season's dramatic late charge to the playoffs and ultimately to the grand final. Dodd kicks into a bit of space. Saints set out this evening hoping to go third. They'll just be happy to get the win. If they were able to win by 12 or more, they would.
Go on, lads.
But I'm sure they'll be content with a win, even if it's another one. And it will be a morale boosting win if you do get it. Everything that's gone against them over the last couple of weeks. Cup and league. How many games have we watched on TV where the outcome, we've not been sure who's going to win until the last 5 minutes or so? It has been a fantastic contest this season. The table illustrates that, how close it is. So many teams.
Come on, lads. Get a try, Leeds, please.
As the season clocks on, then those chances of making up the ground diminish. Caesar fumbling with that ball, gets the kick away. Wellesby is underneath this and invites T. Ritson to have a run. Ritson loses possession and the referee takes his time.
Have it, guy from Thailand. Jesus, I don't think he means to do that because he's trying to move and the player's just leaned his head backwards. So it's like there's no way he can stop his momentum, and there's no way that the Leeds player can stop his momentum.
Desperate times call for desperate measures, and they season knowing that Leeds have got to get this ball back.
There's only one chance.
9 minutes. 8 and a bit minutes.
And the
Long way to
change
go.
is
Composure with one score, the difference. It's what's needed for both sides. Saints don't need to win it again.
you could just go by
I
that.
think Leeds are going to get a chance. They've only got one
we can do it this week.
OKR have done the job against the Castle Tigers, 34 points to 16. Not bad going when you consider the jubilation there will have been in the Robins camp after their success in the Challenge Cup to come back down to earth.
Train. This is with your rail car, right? Because normally it costs 95 quid, right? This is with your rail car.
In this contest,
So it costs £62.70.
literally from the word
And
go.
ultimately let's give you half of it. Pardon?
Here is Roby, 37 years of age, still really putting it in there, James Roby.
If you want to do it,
You need a drop goal in this game. Go for Roby. Got one against Leeds back in 2019 in a 27-22
Do it.
victory. He can do it. Here he is now.
then you got to speak to your dad about
Two tries to
Come on, Leeds.
getting a
touched by Aiden Caesar, and Caesar is
speaking to your
furious with
dad
himself because he's given
the thing you can do something.
I'm looking forward to seeing. I'm looking forward to seeing this. Seeing the cruncher.
can't fault him. He was just again trying to get that ball back, but instead, Saints come again with Roby. Here is Matty Lees now. Lasoni with the tackle on him. Saints looking to settle this contest. See off the Rhinos challenge. Little run from Mbai. Almost found a way through for a debut try.
Makes it easier. I'm going to just keep it as is.
Here's Dodd. Dodd back in field and thumping tackle on Wellesby. And Wellesby felt that from
Yeah, this is Saturday's
Lasone.
before
Ooh, he felt that.
Oh my God! The player is literally on his knees and can't get up.
Slowly to his feet.
And now he's gone back down again.
Lasone, Morgan Knowles almost let that one go. Fifth tackle.
He looked a bit brutal.
By his Lomax. They're running it. Bell batted on.
And they're just gonna score again. Oh no, they haven't scored this time.
Almost came off.
Thank the Lord.
St Helens side. Conrad Hurrell against his former team just tries to tip it on.
Unlucky.
Rushes forward, forces that.
Can you hear me now?
That was it here.
Can you hear me now?
He would be in this match with Morgan Knowles.
What?
Average is 28 tackles.
I was responding to what you just said, so I thought I'll say it.
Oh,
As a bit of a, I'm doing that. Having a bit of a laugh.
So big workload.
right.
Players like Morgan.
Yeah, go on, run! Oh, you twat! Number 19, you're a twat.
Footwork from the big fella. Now go back to the left. Keep going.
I thought he was going to go all the way, but I forgot he doesn't have the pace.
Losing a little bit of momentum there after that
Number 19.
breakout from James McDonald. Here's Lasoni now. Bounces off the first. Eventually brought down. That's the fifth tackle. Coming up towards the last 5 minutes of this game.
Cheaper.
Leeds trailing 22-18. The
Right.
kick comes in.
Go on, Leeds. Oh, you jammy little git.
And gets it away to Bell, and Bell makes it towards the middle of the field. And it's a penalty. You and I talked about Leeds Rhinos getting at least one opportunity. They're not going to get it if they keep giving the ball away. Keep giving penalties away. James Bell has been another tireless worker. And that player.
Yeah, right, yeah.
Do what?
Should be able to
What?
get-
I'm just being honest.
Oh no, yeah, it's just talking to our normal call. I'm just looking at train times.
Why?
I'm just looking at a certain our pricing wise.
What?
The man
What?
penalised for this
What?
challenge.
No, it isn't.
That's what I'm asking.
I'm looking at for like train wise to get to
Some
Scotland.
people said
So
last
after,
couple of weeks
yeah,
ago,
for like,
against Catalan
you know,
and
we,
then the cup
because
game,
my
St
coach
Helens
will be
and
up from London
I
to
think they'll have a
Victoria.
little
Yeah.
good look into that.
But it will cost a lot. I'm just saying it will cost you a lot.
£66 to get from London to Victoria.
That's expensive just for a trip like that.
Yeah.
especially if you want to go and spend money on other stuff, you might not have as much as you might want to do.
Yeah.
So it's saying you want to take that risk, but you just have to talk to your parents first. So they might say just take the coach, another coach. Why don't you take Megabus? Come on.
What?
Keep on your question in the chat, like, sub, and subscribe if you are new to the channel, folks.
That's the fifth tackle. Lomax moves in position. Puts the kick in. It's a high one and Ritson challenging for it.
Well done.
And then McDonald who gets hold of the ball. Still pushing and shoving Bill. McDonald pushing at the play of the ball. A loose pass there from Leeds. Richie Myler.
They've got the chip pass here out the wing. That's it. They make it to a container, offers them the space.
Surely that's what cost him.
Car Leeds.
3 minutes to go. The Saints.
You'll never get me saying that about. You never get me saying that about Leeds United because I'd rather eat shit.
Here is Bentley. Lomax stands his ground to bring down his former teammate.
Because as a Chelsea fan, it would basically me liking a sworn enemy. Because Chelsea don't like Leeds.
McDonald comes in. Now then, here is Holroyd. Holroyd to Cameron Smith.
Come on, you got to keep the play going.
Ball alive.
It sounds like Leeds ain't giving up.
Johnson. Oh, then the ball goes out to Welsby. And Welsby almost gets away. Wow. Like he's got claw on his hands as that ball goes up.
At least if you at least one thing you can say, if you don't win this, you can say they're giving it a right good go and they've not given up. It's the main thing. They've
He's a tough hombre, Blake Austin. Still
you just gotta have your fingers crossed and your toes and pray for the best.
Dickinson struggling to get to his feet. Leeds.
It's the only thing that I would say that's let Leeds down in this game was right at the beginning of the game where you could have scored two tries before they've even scored their first, and you knocked it on twice. If you were to have not made those mistakes in the first half, you might have been two tries clear. So it shows what difference.
Under 2 minutes to go when we're talking about. And
Ah,
with the scrum just inside St.
I didn't know that's a thing. Incorrect ball play.
This is the game, surely. Can they conjure something here, the Leeds Rhinos? Myler, here is Nene McDonald. Slithers to the ground. Just outside. That's Saints 30. Cameron Smith now. We've seen desperate defence from St Helens in this game to keep the Leeds Rhinos at bay. They need to produce something here in the final minute of this contest. Here's Caesar. That's 3 tackles gone. Saints clinging on to him, pushing their luck. Lissoni, there's a knock.
Ah, I still. How on earth in rugby can something be called an incorrect ball? Play the ball.
He's frustrated with himself. Shouting, trying to get up and play the ball.
I think he's interfered with only.
Do you wonder why it's also been given? It's been given more. It's also been given as a penalty because of dissent. But the weird thing was, when the Leeds player was trying to play the ball back, it looked like he got pushed.
Leeds, so close.
But it's Liam Moore's referee, and he tends not to give you anything.
Contribution from the Saints fullback.
So slightly you've been outdone by then, because you could have been on for maybe scoring, getting them a try or anything like that, if you kept going.
And Saints, by the skin of their teeth. There's daylight between
Full time, folks. St Helens 22. Leeds Rhinos 18. Like, subscribe. And also Sheffield Eagles 132.30 against Halifax. Like, subscribe to the notification board.